Hello everybody, congratulations to all the ladies who made it to the top 5. My name is Sylvia Mateo, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and here is your final question. Being a beauty queen is hard. It takes courage and bravery. My question is, why should you be the next Miss Gogon 2025?
First and foremost, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the Board of Judges and to my fellow candidates. The question is so common and I will answer in my most heartful answer. The question for me is, why should I be the next title holder? I believe every candidate here deserves this spot. I believe we earned it and we worked hard for it. But as for me, these past few days, I've been struggling of self-doubts and thinking that I could not make it to stand in front of this crowd. But as I stand here, right now I am facing my fear and I am stepping out of my comfort zone to inspire and to show Barangay Gogon that I deserve this crown. If I should be the winner, I will use my voice, my knowledge, and I will be the voice for the voiceless. Especially, I would inspire my youth to promote camaraderie and goodness in this community. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3. Kuha mo ang Best in Swimsuit, Best in Evening Gown, and even the Best in Rap for the Myra Awards.
Of course, I am so much grateful despite of my struggle in walking and in terms of like putting elegance and carrying the gown because it's too long for me. I thank the judges for still choosing me. Thank you.
Well, definitely well said. Are you ready for your final Q&A?
I don't have the choice.
Well, make sure to listen very carefully.
Hello everybody, congratulations to all the ladies who made it to the top 5. My name is Sylvia Mateo, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and here is your final question. Being a beauty queen is hard. It takes courage and bravery. My question is, why should you be the next Miss Gogon 2025?
Thank you so much. I should be the next Mutya ng Gogon 2025 because I am adoptive, purposeful, and has the experience to share to touch the heart of people. Adoptive because during your reign, not everybody will be happy for you. Not everybody will see you and how you see yourself. That's why you need to be adoptive. And we all know that criticisms is rampant nowadays. That's why you need to be selective of the comments that you need to receive, like constructive criticisms as part of your growth or those criticisms that needed to be ignored in order to protect your peace. And I think that's one quality of being a Mutya ng Gogon is. And another thing is purposeful because as I stand here on stage, I carry my advocacies, which are the moral education towards quality education and mental health awareness. Moral education towards quality education because as time passes by, the morals of the youth continuously degrades and this create escalating number of criminals in the future, and this is not good to our society. That's why as early as now, we need to start it now, build the foundation with them and engrave that faith in them. Another thing is mental health awareness because as I've said earlier, criticisms is rampant and we need to teach those youths on how to handle those things. And lastly, which is more important, I believe that I have that experience to touch the heart of people. And that's all. Thank you.
I'd like to say sa mga supporters mo tonight?
I didn't expect to make it this far, and I just want to say and I'm very thankful for those who supports me and those who believed in me, because without you I wouldn't be here standing in front of you. Thank you.
Such a sweet girl. Are you ready for your final question?
Yes.
Eyes and ears on the screen.
Hello everybody, congratulations to all the ladies who made it to the top 5. My name is Sylvia Mateo, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and here is your final question. Being a beauty queen is hard. It takes courage and bravery. My question is, why should you be the next Miss Gogon 2025?
Thank you for that question. I believe that I should be the next Mutya ng Gogon 2025 because if I were to win, I'd want to advocate for mental health and I want to represent those who feels unseen or unheard. I want to represent those who doesn't have the courage to show themselves. And I want them to feel like they're needed. I want to represent those who feels unseen or unheard. Those who doesn't have the courage to stand up for themselves. I want to advocate for mental health awareness, encourage open conversations, provide support, and sorry. I want to remind them that being confident is Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 10. Still a good effort. Number 6, anything you'd like to say sa mga sumusuporta sa'yo sa ngayong gabing ito?
Again, a pleasant evening to all of you everyone, especially to our Board of Judges. The first thing that I want to say in my supporters night now is thank you, of course, because without you, I am not here. And I'm so grateful for it. And also, thank you for appreciating my uniqueness, my beauty, my color. Thank you.
Ready pa yun yung tanong, ha? Di pa yun yung tanong. Are you ready for the final question?
Yes.
Eyes and ears on the screen.
Hello everybody, congratulations to all the ladies who made it to the top 5. My name is Servia Mateo, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and here is your final question. Being a beauty queen is hard. It takes courage and bravery. My question is, why should you be the next Miss Gogon 2025?
Again, a pleasant evening to all of you. And I want to thank our Miss Universe 2020, Robia Mateo, for that question. Why should I be the next Mutya ng Gogon 2025? Being a queen, especially being a Mutya ng Gogon 2025, takes a lot of courage, determination, story, and integrity. I, as a woman of color, as I said earlier, I have faced a lot of struggles, and judgment from others. And I believe I deserve to be the next Mutya ng Gogon 2025 because I am not just leading with confidence. I have a values such as resilience, authenticity, and determination with a heart. Because I believe once I had that values, I believe that I could lead with confidence. And that's why I believe that this community, the Gogon, the Barangay 38 Gogon, will have the warm community throughout the year. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that I deserve to be the next Miss Mutya ng Gogon 2025 because I am determined with a heart, and I believe that once that I have confidence and determined, I believe that I can lead whatever I am aiming for. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 6. Geniality, very cheerful. Ano yung chikahan nyo kanina? Would you like to let us know kung bakit tuwang-tuwa kay ikaw yung Miss Congeniality natin tonight?
It was supposed to be Amber kasi sa barangay hall pa lang po, nagjo-joke na kami na si Amber talaga yung congeniality. Hindi ko alam bakit ako.
We. In the words in Bicol, mala, baga. Are you ready for your final Q&A?
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I love that energy, but eyes and ears on the screen.
Hello everybody, congratulations to all the ladies who made it to the top 5. My name is Servia Mateo, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, and here is your final question. Being a beauty queen is hard. It takes courage and bravery. My question is, why should you be the next Miss Gogon 2025?
Thank you. I believe I deserve to be your next Mutya ng Gogon 2025 because I share stories that have a meaningful and impactful ways to help the youth. And I believe if I would be your next Mutya ng Gogon 2025, I would advocate those young girls. I imagine myself mentoring young girls, especially when they feel that they're outsider, especially in a male-dominated spaces. Because I am a mechanical engineering student, and my course is a male-dominated, where women is the minority, and my voices like mine I rarely heard. Therefore, if I would be given a chance to be your next Mutya ng Gogon 2025, I would definitely take this privilege to advocate the youth, especially those young girls who dream to step up in this kind of stage. Because standing here in front of here tonight takes me a lot of courage, and I hope that if I become your next queen, I may not just be your typical queen, but I hope that I can be your unforgettable and remarkable queen, and I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4.